collector. So when it comes to you being in alignment with the universe, you can spiritually see the fruits of your labor, your growth. You're very knowledgeable pertaining to one's attainments, and you can see what's getting ready to be brought into completion. So you're at the end cycle, collector, of anyone spiritually trying to cause you some type of emotional instability, where it would make you work so damn hard that you don't get the results in the energy when it comes to your growth. You can see somebody deeply emotional. This stage of your life have came to an ending. So you can see this stage spiritually, where you squandered on yourself and you not being able to feel as if you're forming a stable and dynamic balance. You can see it's ending. It have already ended, basically. And you can see somebody in the energy, when it comes to your growth, is very frustrating. That you're consciously aware of what ended for you to have a whole new beginning. To walk fully into your power, your strength, your authority. And you can see somebody wants you to misread your own investments. Somebody that's in their feelings. You can see somebody wants you to misread your own investments when it comes to you being very positive. So especially this is after a period of struggle, of stagnation in your life. You can see somebody is getting ready to come in. It's encouragement. It's a lot of encouragement and support getting ready to come your way when it comes to your growth. But the number 17 is very significant. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Spiritually, you can see somebody's being challenged to see how lucky they is, how favored they is. Baby, they got some good fortune out here. And you can see whatever you invested in, somebody wanted it to be delayed in the end. But you can spiritually see when it comes to you consciously manifesting, you can see you manifesting a release off your fortune. You releasing the misfortune, baby. And you can see somebody talking about that you stand in your truth, and you can see something swift getting ready to come in. When it comes to what's being brought into completion, you have acknowledged that you can spiritually see somebody's heartbroken. Because at 9:37, baby, they was caught trying to come into your energy. When it comes to you being intelligent enough, you can see somebody thought they was going to cause you some trouble. And you was going to misinterpret a partnership or a decision that was spiritually going to cause you some type of altercation in your energy. Now you can see they ass in the whole tower. When it comes to your love, the love you spiritually operate out of, that walks you fully into a transformation. You can see, baby, you solved the problem. And you can see somebody trying to reassess something when it comes to your growth, and your growth being repetitious. You got some angels getting ready to come in and articulate something about your growth. And when it comes to your intelligence, baby, somebody didn't think you were brave enough to stand up. To see the boundless possibilities and the things that was getting better for you, that allowed you to see, baby, you sharing. You can share. At 2:53, you got enough energy to share. And baby, you can see somebody moving on. You going into karma wars at 3:56. 2:53, 3:56. Take what resonate, leave the rest, baby. Somebody thought you they caused you to shrink back from your affinity. Now you can see somebody lie spiritually about your stability. God gave you something. And you can see something's getting ready to spiritually be unrevealed when it comes to your gifts, your attainments, and what's being brought into completion after a period of struggle and stagnation that you went in. You can see somebody was obsessed to have your will. Now it's being reevaluated and repositioned for you to walk fully into your attainment. To see they ass is scared when it comes to communication, that you sit on your throne After they want to play all those games in the energy, baby, and cause you some type of disharmony, you can see the growth of someone's energy. And you can say somebody's sorry, they in regret right now. Because you can see something is getting ready to surface. When it comes to your attainments, you can see something getting ready to surface. And your ability to stand up and be very brave when it comes to your spiritual ability, you can see somebody had plans for you to help you walk yourself into unlimited potential and possibilities. But you can see somebody wants you to mismanage something. When it came to an organization, somebody walking into reality that you can spiritually see whatever news they traveled or thought they was traveling to. Somebody's learning how to actively deal and understand what your spirit team recovering. You recovering from the blocks, baby. And your awareness to see whoever this little devil was, they thought wrong. They was too incompetent to see their own thoughts. Was causing them some conflict. Take what resonates, leave the rest. You can see, baby, somebody looking at your work. When it comes to you trusting your intuition, you can see the changes taking place that walks you fully into your ultimate happiness and success. And you can see somebody still trying to place you in some type of past energy or stagnancy because they're in some type of chaos pertaining to the changes happening in one's partnerships and relationships in the energy. You can see somebody communicating that you're abundant, and you can see they feel powerless about your abundance, to see that they want your ass to be led astray. When it came to your attainments, you can spiritually see that. When it came to your profession, when it came to your work, somebody wants you to be led astray, and they want you to be stuck in some type of past memory of the past. Because you was coming up with resolutions that was causing, and you saw that you had the ability to see who was in the energy trying to cause you to lack opportunities. All for their superficial desires. Baby, you can see they fail to cause you some type of chaos and make you go in the wrong way. You can see at 411 somebody got some information that caused them to be stuck. Because they was trying to abuse your thought, baby, and cause you some type of unhappiness. Because you can see they having conflicts with the issues and ideas. God ain't giving them no new issue, new idea. For all the conflict and unhappiness that was spoken in one's energy when it came to that anada. Let your heart be light as a feather. Our hero. When it comes to your spiritual ability, that's the only way they're going to work. That's the only way they're going to work. And you can see somebody's balancing their energy. You can see somebody communicating about a dynamic growth of energy. Baby, then whatever mountain it was, that bitch on this side. That mountain thought it was going to cover your path. You on top of it. You up in the clouds, baby. Somebody find out, hey, you bounce. Your masculine and your feminine energy that walks you fully into your success. What goes around comes around. You can spiritually see, baby, you bounce. Somebody only wanted sex from you, huh? When it came to a relationship, that's all they wanted. That's all they saw. Was your body. They ain't see nothing else, huh? That's the game. Now they find out, baby, you got persistence to see the shift that's getting ready to walk you fully into your enthusiasm. You glad God covered your eyes and removed that person that only wanted you for your body. to allow you to see you got some new experience getting ready to head your way, and new ample amount of opportunities that allows you to see your life purpose. Baby, somebody was hoping they could sleep with you. In August. you had too you had too much fog around you. They couldn't see. Confirmation that you had a lot of fairies around you protecting your light. Somebody just lost. You can see somebody heartbroken when it comes to communication. That they want to use somebody from your past to break your heart. And they was going to try to travel towards you and cause you some type of anxiety. Now you can see their ass worried. Because you can see their ass needed. Trying to make some type of friend. You can see somebody want you to be by yourself. You can see they saying they need to get along right now. Because you was the blessing in disguise all along. Overcoming every obstacle. You can see somebody wants you to need a friend. You got a friend. Your ancestors, your angels. Especially if you built off alone. When you built off alone, then you are able to experience other things. 1202. You was born in this world alone. You'll leave this world alone. It wouldn't matter if you was a twin. Y'all ain't come out the hole at the same time. You're still alone. You may sit in there together, but you're still alone. To see your good fortune. To see the transformation take place. Baby, somebody is ascended to mastery. You can see somebody's looking for some type of advice when it comes to their own individuality. You can see major life changes getting ready to take place. They're going to bring you a lot of comfort when it comes to your independence. To see that you are spiritually awakened to a new beginning. When it comes to your personal development and growth, you can see your ability to prioritize creativity, and you can see some heading in your direction. So you may be getting ready to study some more spiritual or religious aspects of your life. And you're able to see that every obstacle that was placed before you have now fallen away easily. That allow you to walk fully in your potential. Deuces.